Hey guys, Kickassreaction here. The boy, the Flaming Shark, back once again, and we are here to begin the third chapter, the infamous chapter, the quote-unquote worst chapter in all of Ace Attorney history. We are here for Turnabout.
I don't know.
Top.
I don't know if I actually feel that way or not. It's definitely not one of my favorites, but a lot of Ace Attorney fans do consider this.
Build this up and then get to the end point and tell me.
But regardless,
it's not that bad.
A lot of, well, no, it's not that bad. I'm already saying that in advance. But a lot of Ace Attorney fans do consider this the worst case. And again, going on my memory, I probably concur. But again, we're going through this shit, so we'll have a better grasp of things. I'm very curious to play this because it's been a while, especially this case, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see what you think. Because there's plenty of people who love this case. Like, it's not like everyone universally hates this case. And
I get the feeling
it wouldn't be the first time.
Franziska in this case, just a hunch.
Hopefully. Hey, any Franziska's a W, so it can't be that bad.
We ended off on like attempted murder. But and that's where we ended with her.
So,
but presumably.
So on that note, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, presumably, we're gonna get a lot of Franziska in this one. Presumably, also Pearl's gonna be a main character now since she has no guardian. And I gotta assume like we're gonna start collecting more people along the way. But yeah, go on. What were you gonna say?
I was just kind of gonna ask, what do you think we're gonna like?
Well, I don't know what
anything you're
big
expecting
top means. I don't know.
Yes,
really
and I've decided. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, since you don't know what that means, you'll find out very shortly. But I will tell you. I will tell you momentarily, since you don't know. You'll find out, but you will find out very soon.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I mean, as far as just like I said, so you don't have any specific gauges on what you think you might be getting. At least as far as this next episode goes. Like, obviously, you're expecting Pearl and Franziska to be relevant and stuff. I mean, but as far as beyond that, just...
Turnabout Samurai wasn't really great, but it was influential because its effects are still felt to this day, with the Steel Samurai references being everywhere in Ace Attorney. Like, that chapter left an impact on the franchise, and I'm curious if this one will leave anything of that kind of significance on Ace Attorney.
And honestly, I don't think you fully understand the impact of that case just yet.
Interesting. Just yeah, what the hell?
But yeah. So it's interesting that you say that. But yeah. No, it's definitely interesting. It certainly has a legacy. And like I said, something I don't think I mentioned in the video, but I think I mentioned to you off camera after we finished, was this case is actually very beloved in Japan. It's
I do remember
not very popular in the West.
Yeah, that's actually... Oh, that's even crazier. I'd love to know, like, what... So there's that. I'd love to know if there's, like, a... like, an opposite factor there. Is there any cases loved in the US that Japan just didn't really care for?
I'd have to do some research on that, but regardless, and also I haven't played all the games, so that's the bigger thing. But again, eventually.
But anyway,
but at the moment, yeah, let's do this.
Maya Fey. Is there anyone else gonna get on trial that's been on there before? Pearl. You know,
she'll be new.
Like, I was gonna say, I know obviously Pearl was one. But literally, the only reoccurring character that hasn't been on trial yet with significance is Gumshoe. Are we going to get Gumshoe at any point?
I guess it depends on, your definition of significance. Like, do you consider the judge?
That would be funny, but I don't think the judge will ever get put on
That would
trial.
be great if we defended the judge and then we had a different judge because we're defending the judge.
Yeah. Will we ever, I mean, hey, if she's going to be prevalent, will we ever defend Franziska? We're building up to that kind of arc.
I mean, we defended Miles, so who knows?
True. And let's just hope we don't have to defend Larry Butts again. But anyway, let's go.
Here we go.
Speaking of Larry, he's not shown up yet.
Intro time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show! Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight!
This is the circus? Get shot out of a cat. What the? Whoa! What the fuck?
The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica!
You're a very colorful bloke.
Oh no, magic's involved. Oh no.
Damn, no, not even any strings.
So yes, a big top is essentially a circus.
Okay.
And he disappears.
Oh my god, you got the planet Earth there too. That's pretty cool.
Well, he is Maximilian Galactica.
It's kind of a crime to go to a circus
And that's our
and not have a
intro.
hot dog.
That's all we get. That's all we get. That's our intro. So no murder, no nothing. That's all we get.
Yeah, I was curious
So
if we were going to start keeping that theme of, like, we get a bit of an intro prologue before the murders themselves take place now.
We always get something. But yeah, as you notice, just like with last case as well, no reveal on the murder or anything. But this one was very quick.
Met the victim last time.
I mean, our intro was actually, yeah, it was the killer, but it had nothing to do with the current crime. Anyways, it is the day after Christmas, 8:12 p.m. Boxing Day over there in the UK. Yeah. Very big circus entrance. Very big circus.
Do you guys not have Boxing Day?
No.
Huh. I didn't know that. How much of a, I've never paid attention to this. How much of a time skip is this? From Reunion and
I feel like it's been a little, I want to say it's been a little while. Well, we have to remember too, yeah, that's the thing, because we don't know, and I'm trying to remember if this is, if we're now past, are we before or after the first case? Because you have to remember, obviously, the second case was before the first case too.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah, man, I actually, off the top of my head, I can't recall.
Yeah, we'll research that later.
I'm just remembering that, like, this would be, like, exactly 1 year after the fourth case of the first game, because that was around Christmas. Anyways,
and
wow,
Pearl is
that was
now
like
a
being in a
character.
dream.
Yeah, I figured Pearl would be here. The only thing I don't know is, like, is Maya genuinely, like, her guardian now? Because she's, like, 18 herself.
Yeah, who knows?
I mean, Phoenix.
Is it Maya? Is it Phoenix? Like, what is the situation? Like you said. But this is a new theme. We have, like, a circus theme here.
Oh god, is Pearl gonna witness the murder?
Maybe. Wow, that was like being in a dream.
So I guess now, like, the goal for Maya is to like have Pearl experience the world itself.
Sure.
Just showing her.
She was so sheltered under
girl
Morgan.
Didn't even know what a train was.
Yep. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
This is nice though. We're actually just seeing, like, general just slice of life day adventures here with.
Well,
Pearl,
what's funny
Maya,
you mentioned this.
Potentially Phoenix. We haven't actually seen him yet.
It seems to be 2 cases in a row where we're starting with. It seems like, I mean, really every case of this game, not counting the opening case that throws you in, where we're starting things out with theoretically no murder,
like
and then just like the life of Phoenix.
Prologues.
Yeah.
I mean, you say life of Phoenix. We don't know if he's actually here yet or not.
Sure. But I mean, I'm assuming this is his perspective, but I guess it could be a scene.
Let's go, Pretzel Lolly, join in the main cast!
It was great! There was a dancing bear!
Very big circus.
Yeah, that's the name. And a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire! An elephant that rode a giant ball!
Just saying, it's a crime to be at a circus and not get a hot dog. Nothing more on that.
Not to mention that guy who flew through the air!
No,
yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. Without any strings.
Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
God, Maya would be into all this shit.
Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magic-ician? No, a magician. It's kind of like what we do, but cooler.
Yeah. I know it's impossible, but I'd love to see Maya cosplay as the Dark Magician. She's already got the color scheme for it.
Mr. Nick? Well, there's our confirmation.
I'm really here? How the fuck did I get dragged into this? What conversation did it have that Maya dragged me to the circus? Huh? What is it, Pearls? We really are a couple now of our little kid.
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? Actually, not the worst question.
What you asking me for? Mystic Maya's right here. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly.
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
God, days like this are just gonna make her ship us even harder.
Honestly.
Like, she's gonna be the mouthpiece to hate Phoenix X Miles when he comes back.
Oh, shit. That'll be interesting.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Korean
There you go.
Village. Alright, 6 months.
Yeah, I thought it was summer, but that seemed like a lot, but...
Yeah.
No, that was actually the... Yeah, we had like a mini time skip here.
We've almost gone like a whole year in just this game already. And it was during that...
Yeah, we're already at
during
Christmas.
that trying time that I met Pearls. We're like in year 2 of the Ace Attorney franchise. Actually, no, almost year 3 now.
Yeah,
Thankfully.
we're creeping up to year 3.
So Maya is like 19, Phoenix is going to reach 26, Pearl's going to be 9.
Not yet, but we're getting... Yeah, because they don't...
Oh, yeah.
You know, they don't
we don't do
specify
that.
dates. They just
Damn,
kind
we
of
don't
use...
even we don't
Yeah,
even get
it's
Pearl's
just...
profile anymore.
We might get it later, but yeah, right now we just have Maya's, I guess.
Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it, and is returning to her normal self.
Good. Ah, it's time to go.
And then she's about to get traumatized all over again with this murder.
You're right, we can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train?
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Wink, wink. Don't worry about it, really.
You are going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Why does she look like that?
Like she's guilty. Like what? Did Maya actually have something planned? Wink, wink. Like what the fuck? What is that face?
Actually, what the hell?
I am glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
Alright, who of these two is writing the fanfic?
True.
Is Pearl discovering it from Maya, or is she writing it outright?
That's the real question. But Pearly! Look, it's time to go.
Damn, they really are pushing the idea now that, like, Maya's getting embarrassed, and we all know what that means in anime terms. If they're getting embarrassed, it's canon.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Happy New Year? I really hope it will turn out that way.
Interesting.
Oh.
Oh! No, it's 2 days later.
Damn.
Oh, nothing happened.
Also, how dare you didn't show me, like, what happened with Christmas Day. Like, you know, Maya and Pearly, do you have no family left? Like, did we spend it with
So
them?
it sounds, yeah, it sounds like, based on that conversation, it sounds like Maya's probably taking care of Pearl.
Yeah.
But no confirmation.
Yeah. Like,
Anyways,
we don't know if she's
December
still living
28th.
in Korean Village.
Yeah, 9:12 a.m. Right and Co. Law offices.
That's a long time to spend away from cheeseburgers.
Hmm.
Well, today wraps up for this year. Hey, we're done for the year. Nice. Fuck the next murder. People gotta get breaks. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day.
Yep. You cut it off. You were just
Hello,
you were,
hello?
oh.
Ah!
Yeah, it was hello. This is the Right and Co. Law offices, but I was gonna say you were just talking about the influence of the Steel Samurai.
Yep. How did... This bitch does not... Every time I put my phone down, Maya reinstalls the theme. I just gave up.
Nick, it's terrible!
But Pearly is dead!
Oh my god, imagine.
I said, like, a while ago, like, you know, we get to see an 18-year-old Pearl at some point. Nope! Next chapter, she is on the chopping block.
Well, the funny thing is, they did the same. They did that to Mia. They were like, "Oh, they introduced Mia as like a main character, and then at the beginning of the next chapter, she's dead."
Every time a Fae gets introduced, I am shitting myself. Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
All right, now that's something I would love to see one day. Phoenix discovers a body. Maya, somewhere else, discovers a body, and then we both gotta like do it together.
Oh, Lord.
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. This is literally just like... This is... I'm assuming we're gonna see, oh, there's a murder.
This really isn't sounding like a
this
me
is
problem.
This is just like Turnabout Samurai.
The TV.
She literally called us like, Nick!
I thought she was there and she just turned the TV on.
Oh, maybe, yeah. But
she
it was
just
the
chilling
same. Like,
watching it.
anyways, yeah, go ahead.
Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. So we were just 2 days too early. 2 days too early. The very...
Shockingly.
I mean, the Very Big Circus.
That's a circus we went to, right?
They're saying there was a murder.
Yeah, they arrested him, too.
Arrested who?
Max! They arrested Max Galactica!
I'm getting deja vu. Are you sure that's a guy? Maximilian Galactica, a popular magician who can fly through the sky at will.
Fans call him Max. Oh my god.
Maya said she was a huge fan of Max, of course.
And that poster was in the background in
That's kind of cool.
Earlier...
Got the good old Jack of Spades on the massive, magnificent cape. Very cool, very robust. Oh god damn it, Maya! I am not your fucking.
Well,
I'm not your personal attorney to save every nice actor that you like. Okay? Imagine if I had to do that for YouTubers. I would be fucked.
Every celebrity that she likes, yep. Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
He just said I'm done for the year. No more. Huh? What?
See you there.
Hang on. No. I'm off duty.
You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
You said you would help me. What?
That's a big nani.
Was he referring to
hung
cleaning up the office alone or the detention center? Half the shit here is because of you.
Based.
Oh my god, really?
Oh, we're not gonna check on Charlie.
Fuck.
That's my
fine.
goat.
Charlie. A quite decorative plant. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning up this place.
Based.
Oh my god.
Always
So,
gotta check on my boy.
every time now it's becoming more and more apparent that all of my work is coming from Maya Fey.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Please stop making jokes like that. That's probably what happened. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Well, here we go again. Oh boy. Who is gonna play Max? I have not really thought about the casting for this
You never
case.
think of the... You say that every chapter.
I usually have certain characters, but this one I don't think I have a single one that I've decided on. So, really flamboyant guy, do you want to be the really flamboyant guy, or should I be the really flamboyant guy?
Who of us is more flamboyant?
Think like... Probably me, but I don't know. I mean, you could do a pretty good flamboyant, so either way. Like, I think either way works. It's just, do you want to be Max, or should I be Max?
I'll give it a try. Fabulous!
Okay.
What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What the fuck? Nani? What's all this fabulous
Yeah.
talk? Welcome to the visitor's room! He is reminding me of someone, but I can't put my finger on who yet.
It's Max, Nick! Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica!
Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card.
he called me sweetie! Ah,
Hey,
Nick!
back the fuck up, you fruity fucker. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
Ah! He got it, Nick! Look, he got it!
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. What is Maximilian Galactica's hearts?
Lovely. Max! Ah!
Hey, back up, you fruity fucker. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should have let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts.
I guess Nick isn't. See, there's a certain amount of fruity that Nick likes. This is a little too fruity. Like, he likes Edgeworth. This is a bit too much.
And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Bitch! Why does everyone always assume I'm her fucking sidekick?
Well, I mean, you kind of look like the butler in the suit or something. She's the one with the wacky outfit.
Just because she calls all the shots of who I actually fucking represent, just because she's always hounding me, because she got me to change my phone number, because I'm now taking care of her cousin/daughter figure now, because oh shit, wait a minute. I might be the sidekick. Her driver?
Yeah, and she's the one with the crazy family too.
God, I am so roped into this.
Meanwhile,
family,
we know nothing about we know nothing about Phoenix's family.
Literally, not a damn thing.
We know
Whatever.
Phoenix.
Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitation room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Why, thank you so much! Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Damn.
Wow. Didn't even finish the trick. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work.
What?
What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have had for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Hey, back up, you fruity fucker.
Could be your catchphrase. Oh, yes!
Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. Damn.
That's a crazy line given that when this game came out. It was not like there are a lot of lines like this in Ace Attorney because this is the original like English translation. And there are a lot of lines that were like way ahead of their time. Like people weren't calling things cringe back then.
No. That's
one of those
pretty cool
language
to hear
things.
it.
It's really weird, and there'll be a lot of those in the next game. I don't know what it was about the third Ace Attorney game. They were cooking with like predicting the future with shit.
That is pretty sick.
Here's my badge!
Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think.
Aww.
Nah. He's 21.
Only 21.
He's younger than me.
Yeah.
So, would you like to come on stage with me sometime? And backstage too, I'm sure.
Whoa. Really? Is that really okay?
I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience. I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me. Wait a second. He's planting her in the audience to rig a magic trick!
Based.
Yeah. And we all know what happens, you know, at the after the shows and the backstage.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Damn, why am I even here?
Yeah, I know.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Stay away from my fucking assistant!
Bro's cooking. There's a big piece of security glass between us.
That's okay, you've been back there a number of times, you're used to it.
It's more about getting there.
Oh, sweet GBs, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately, you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Damn! What is this? Just because I have a cock, I can't be friendly? Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. You know how fucking true that is nowadays, Phoenix. Good lord.
Yep.
Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magicians Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's
Grand
an award
Prix.
that It said pricks.
It's Grand Prix.
Is it now? Well, why is there an X in there?
Because it's not an English word.
It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy.
Fabuloso. He's the most fabuloso of fabulous magicians.
Fabuloso of fabulous magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was a fab. I mean, it was an amazing day.
Bro literally has to stop himself from saying fabulous. Wow, that's incredible.
At least he knows there's a limit. Isn't it? I'm Sir Fabuli, the greatest magician in the world! I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
No, definitely not. You were signed to an exclusive contract with the Berry Big Circus,
Jesus
correct?
Christ, guys, just change the POV at this point. That's a long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
That aged really well, too. Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Berry Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur in that circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete.
Wow. But I kind of like the circus performances.
Oh, he looks a bit down. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. See, now you made my assistant depressed. If there wasn't this,
and now I have to ask the.
I'd punch
and
your
now
ass.
and now Phoenix is asking the question.
Tell me what happened at the Berry Big Circus. Ah, last night, yes. The ringmaster was murdered. The ring?
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police present was fabulous. Better not be talking about Gumshoe. The police questioned me at length, of course. Question you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered.
Makes sense why you're the suspect.
I saw him last evening, in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. You're behind glass, bro.
Nick? Yeah. I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back into reality. Damn. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Damn. Maya, would you please ask him?
Wow.
Nice.
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. Oh, even Maya. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
Yeah, I bet you get paid a lot more than me. I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as much. You agree, don't you, darling?
Yes?
That's all you talked about? But of course! It was a fabulous chat! And of course the Cyclops are back.
How many? Three.
Cyclops. Just fabulous. I mean, ah! Now he's got me saying it.
Love it, Phoenix. What's the matter, Nick? You all look bent out of shape.
Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Are you single, dear? And why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
But because you've been arrested for murder.
What? Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So? I'm a very big star of the Big Berry Circus, or the Berry Big Circus. And that means... I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Rich people don't get upheld by the law. I mean, you know, that's always a thing.
Max.
Quit joking around! You've got to be pulling my magic wand. I'm never pulling your magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. And it finally sunk in.
Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? That's right, bitch. Know your place. Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden.
I'm an attorney, alright.
A lot more respectful.
Oh, please, help me. I didn't kill anybody.
Wow. Didn't kill nobody.
He may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane! I could never.
Max? Why are you sounding like you're from Kansas all of a sudden?
I swear.
I thought you were fancy British guy.
I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Now that you know your place, and maybe you could stop with all the innuendo about my assistant here, you know? As I grabbed her shoulder a little too fiercely.
I love how one of his fake eyelashes is like fallen off, but it's still on his face.
That's right.
That's pretty funny.
Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yeah?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones.
Billy Bob Jones. Yeah, that's definitely the whitest, most hick name I've ever heard.
What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
And your world shattered.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Well, I guess that's the simp phase over with. I must apologize for being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Yeah, she's not into it anymore. Mr. Attorney. Yeah? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card.
Full circle?
It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How did... What? He got it right again! What could I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts! You should have a lot of hearts, don't you, bro? Trying to really sucker up to me now that I'm the only thing standing between him and a lifetime of bum thumb in jail.
But theoretically, he did always give us a 10 of hearts, so or knew that we had a 10 of hearts. So I guess he always had that up his sleeve, unless he's actually magic and pulling like
spirit medium shit. I'd believe it.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Unless he's actually magic.
I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't need to call me sweetie, did he? I ain't no puff.
All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Stop it. Stop it. I'll not have you talking like that. Alright, now I just need to do the Cyclops. But do I have enough for it?
I mean, I highly doubt it, but if you want to see it, I guess you theoretically you can trigger it.
Nah. Alright, so, where the hell... Damn, this looks like a right shithole now.
To the circus, I suppose. We're here again.
Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
By the way, who's watching Pearly right now? Sounds like a plan.
Okay. And examine things. That's a big Max. Look, it's Max!
Even when you don't want to see him, boof, he's right in front of you. I love it. He is not a fan of this guy at all. Sure, the sign says very big circus, but looking around, it might as well be Creek Galactica.
Cirque. The stars on his cheeks sure are dreamy.
Stop it.
How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker.
Why do you have a marker on you? Nah, it's alright. Does she want to dreamily gaze into my face as well? Is that what you're getting at, Maya?
That seems like the implication, yeah.
The fuck do you mean no clues here?
It was blue.
Bruh.
Above and below were, but that spot was blue.
Bruh. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you? Know what you mean? They're all over the place, every night and day.
Mm-hmm. You're right, I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top.
Now that's entertainment. I don't think that was why. She did that probably every single time Mia took her here.
Wow.
Why is that a while?
This door must lead to the lodging house.
No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house.
Poor hat. This is the box office where they sell the tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So why don't you buy one now? What's the point of that?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet!
Don't you fucking say you're me right now. You really think I'm gonna do that?
Oh no!
You're not.
Oh no!
You're not slick, Maya.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
Fuck you.
That is one of the funniest ellipses I think I've ever seen in a visual novel. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Fuck you. Not after all that simping you just did. No, no,
Cave,
no.
cave, 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 cave.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
Oh, I'd never ask you. You know I knew it! You know I'd never do that to you, Nick.
You
What a great... Oh.
I swear you've done that to me before for something.
Oh, I love Maya.
Seriously. Trying to be a Sayori up in here, thinking you're all coy. You wanted me to buy you shit nowadays, especially after you just gave all the time to that fruity fucker. No, no, no. I've got you out of prison like twice. You are in massive debt to me right now.
That's not how this works.
Shut up, it is. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, yes, hamburgers, oh, all the gout. Oh, and drinks, not to mention.
Candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones.
Now, I've never had candy, cotton candy and popcorn together, but I'm not opposed to the idea either. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter?
Nick,
to be fair, how often does the
we could buy
circus even, like, act in winter? How often does the circus active?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think we could buy some snow cones?
Oh, okay, miss, I forgot my wallet. Look around, there's tons of snow piled up all around here.
Yay! Wait a second, there's no syrup though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice the discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup.
Oh no.
Damn.
Not the piss snow.
Not surprising, but damn.
So, yeah, I was gonna say, so like the giant circus tent is a big top. And yeah, it's kind of generally, that term is kind of generalized to the circus as a whole.
I've only been to a
very
circus,
big
I think,
top
like
is
3
so
times.
Sure. The very big top is so very enormous.
Yep. One look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus.
I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it?
No.
Nick, the entrance is right here.
Girl, we were here 2 days ago. The circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant.
There's no Dolly, not today.
I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything. Alright, I gotta get my gumshoe voice prepared, I guess. Hey, pal. How
We
you
have
doing
options.
today,
We have
pal?
options. You can go to the lodging house or you can go to the big top.
Ooh, what do you want to do?
It's up to you.
I don't mind.
You're playing the game.
You're my assistant. You're the one.
I'm useless.
You're the one enthusiastic about everything here. So which one we doing?
I have no idea.
I'm
Where do you think we're more likely to run into stars?
I'm getting dragged around by Maya right now. So what are you doing, Maya?
Are we more well? Where do you think we're more well? Where do you think we're more likely to see the performers, Nick?
I guess the lodging house. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
I ain't messing with no clowns.
I have no idea, but they know us, so maybe this is Gumshoe? Question mark?
It's always Gumshoe. Every time. Ah, it's you two! Oh.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is it you guys always seem to know where I'm working when I'm working a crime scene, pal? Genuinely.
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working. But with the crime, you don't make your own hours. Not working out with Maggie yet, is it, bro? Don't worry, someday. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body. Stage left.
Nick, he complained!
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Damn, we are just
No
not...
music.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we are not doing any music. Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try
Nice.
wearing a different badge every now and again? Are you fucking crazy?
Well, I do have a Steel Samurai
No!
badge with me. How about that one?
No. No. You wanna...
Based.
You wear it yourself if you must have a badge, but...
Do.
I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries around a Steel Samurai police badge. What the fuck?
Oh my god. It's a deal! I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge.
What? What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. Say what?
That's good.
Being a spirit medium is quite an accomplishment. And you're so young too. That's really something. She's honestly not that impressive considering what Pearl can do.
Actually, I've been thinking of taking a break from channeling.
Damn, you spent a whole year leaving to be a better channeler and you're already on break? Really?
Well, it kind of makes sense. Maybe after, I was gonna say after what happened last time. Even though that really had nothing to do with her channeling, I could still understand.
She didn't even do any channeling.
Yeah. I don't want to have another incident like last time.
Every fucking time this girl channels someone other than Mia, she's involved in murder. I'd rather not.
Seems about right.
Looks like Max is the most popular guy in the circus tent.
Unpopular.
Unpopular. You know what they say? A bad attitude follows you everywhere. He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
Just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
Yeah, but there's always people with bad attitudes who are criminals, you know. I got profusely assaulted, damn near on attempted murder in the courtroom last time. That was not fun. It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
Okay, I've got a silk hat. How fabulous.
Max we
uses
got
a
that
cloak,
from
silk
showing
hat,
the profile, too.
and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
Whoa, chill. I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness.
Eh? Uh-oh.
That's about the eyewitness.
In this.
It's Pearl.
I think we were one night too early, but we'll see. That's interesting, though. We got some information through his profile there. Eyewitness act probably wasn't even a talking point before that.
Please don't tell me it's Franziska. Please don't tell me it's Franziska. Please, I am begging you. I have literally still got stitches from last time.
Uh-oh.
Do you know who'll be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Oh, fuck.
Hey!
Of course, it'll be Miss Von Karma. Oh, God, she is gonna hit me with a whip again. Is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Oh my god, I'm whipping a bunch of police officers. You know, she's got some big cock and balls on her.
Oh, yeah.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but...
I'm pretty sure it winked at me that one time.
There's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like
Whoa.
Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
Damn, didn't we put that on hold last time? Didn't we tell her to shut up last time about Edgeworth?
Well, that was Phoenix, but she's approaching Gumshoe with it.
But right in front of Phoenix.
Sure, but when else is she gonna see Gumshoe? And there's the DL6 music. You know, Nick's true rival, Miss Miles Edgeworth.
Miss Miles Edgeworth.
What in the world? What in the world happened after I went back home? Actually, a lot. There were these sisters that kind of reminded me of you and Mia. And a lot actually happened.
You missed, like, the biggest case of my life. And now we've got his true biggest simp. But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me!
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. What the fuck?
He's not around?
Yeah, you're gonna make her think he died.
Yeah. Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Jesus,
interesting.
What a dick. Like, she had a pseudo-relationship with him, too.
Nick?
It's not even like she's pushing, like, a button she shouldn't, like... She doesn't deserve to know, because she knew Edgeworth quite a bit. Like, they actually... They all hung out together. Yeah. They got burgers together, I'm pretty sure, in the end of Goodbyes.
Yeah, Phoenix seems really hurt.
And even Gumshoe's like,
interesting.
Nah.
It's coming out again, and yeah, Gumshoe's just not... Yeah, very interesting.
The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep. Last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing right now. Why is that funny?
Ah!
Scream.
Oh, you didn't get that?
Oh,
all right.
No.
Ah!
It's cool. Ho ho ho! Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Shouldn't there be like a chalk drawn out somewhere so this doesn't happen? Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Yeep.
It's perfectly clear cut as far as murderers go. He was discovered quickly. But yeah, you think it would be that simple if the ultimate magician like did it? It'd be a lot more flamboyant of a kill. But there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ha! There always seemed to be something that doesn't quite fit.
Are you pointing at me? Why are you looking at me like that? What do you mean by that, Maya? I need you to elaborate that point.
Big questions.
What's the one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene.
So he was hunched over some sort of chest. Yeah.
Oh, it's just one of their one of their equipment boxes. The one box under the body. No clue, pal.
Oh, they don't know.
Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in the picture. Oh, thanks for removing the text box. How considerate of you. The footprints... The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there!
Bingo. Well, I mean...
oh, I could already sniff it.
Snow.
Are you guys gonna try and tell us that Max flew?
Honestly?
Because we did see the intro.
Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit?
Well,
yeah,
at least we're already saying.
That's when something just clicked in my head. Something we have to reuse.
There it is. There's no way! Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. I mean, it's like saying you could somehow, you know, commune with the dead. Like, completely jabberish. Bullshit.
So are we gonna have to, like, unveil magic tricks to solve this case?
Oh my
like,
God.
expose magic tricks?
What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I mean nothing by it, pal. Better stated.
Although, to be fair, I don't think Franziska's gonna claim that bro was flying, so we'll see.
You never know. Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Ah, finally the crime photo, nice. So about the eyewitnesses.
So that text right there, I can get some info about Max out of him. I think prompted you. That was like a prompt to be like, hey, present Max's profile. But we already did that, so we already unlocked this dialogue that we're just starting right now.
Oh, you know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to tell you that you are barred from entering that lodging house. Nice.
Boo. Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remember to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Nice. Yeah,
Wow.
fuck.
Is it gonna allow us? Is it gonna allow us to move into the lodging house now?
Yeah.
No. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Such a joke. Poor old gumshoe. That's
Lodging house, first floor,
that's
Mo's
a
room.
lot of
Well,
carrots.
this is definitely a clown.
I wonder whose room this is.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
Wait a minute. No. Oh wait, is that character from Ace Attorney 2? Oh my
Wait
god,
a minute.
wait. Oh my god, that fucking pink clown girl. Is she from Ace Attorney? I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
I remember like 2 years ago people going wild about this fucking, like, this weird clown chick saying she's like the craziest bitch ever. Oh, tell me she's from Ace Attorney. That would be so peak.
Well, if it was 2 years ago, odds are if it's Ace Attorney, it's more recent.
No, they wouldn't do clowns twice.
Oh, they absolutely would. There's been a lot of games.
My room's probably worse though. Damn.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Also, I've been formulating. I think I mostly know who's gonna voice who. Now that you've taken Max.
Cool. All those clown costumes linked up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. Kinky.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself.
Ah, you're a cosplayer, I swear. You better not be a furry.
I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We could display it in our office.
Our office?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
You're lucky she's not saying it's my office, you know, Fan Co. Law offices. That's what it was originally called.
Yeah,
that was the original name.
That was disbanded. That was a thing of the past. It's co-write office now. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Thank you.
Nice.
And she had no comeback to that. None at all.
Yep, that's just the end of the conversation.
By the way, you still owe me bills for the last 2 times I saved you.
Wow.
Am I wrong?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. Maybe that fame money came in.
Maybe. Mo seems to be as very...
He's got to get money at some point, even though it seems like nobody ever fucking pays him.
Seriously. Well, if she's got money from the Fae place, why ain't she paying the rent? 50-50, girl.
That's not how Maya Fey operates, to be fair.
And now I'm taking care of Pearls with her too? Like, God. I can't... How am I
I
even...
mean, by all accounts, I mean, you say that, but we haven't really gotten any indication that he's taking care of Pearls at all.
I mean, we took
I
her
mean, the
out
three of them hung out at the circus, but yeah, but we don't really have any indication of. They probably it's just because he hangs out with Maya a lot. He hangs out with Pearl a lot too, probably. But
how am I even affording a bike at this point? Mo seems to be a voracious
it doesn't
reader.
cost you anything when you have it.
Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny.
Wow, Mo is very studious.
The Joke's on You, huh? What? Did he take that one?
Name of one of the books, I guess. Yeah.
Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
Oh wow, that's where a line is drawn.
Awesome. Look at these shoes. They're great.
Forget the shoes, check out the great gag banana peel.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Damn. There's quite a bit of sass between Phoenix and Maya this time around.
Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, even got a trampoline. But it's smashed beyond repair. But they're all broken.
Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice?
Maybe them breaking is part of the performance. Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag? Yeah. Alright, what the fuck are the carrots for? Go on.
What the? I was gonna say, it's funny because we haven't even met him yet.
Yeah.
What the? There's a string of carrots here.
How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. That is, yeah, weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he is using them for some sort of gag. I would hope so. Because, like, what the fuck otherwise?
Maybe we'll find out one way or the other at some point.
Maybe. We went in there, fuck you, and we're going back out. Alright, the big top itself.
The big top.
The lion's den of all circus acts. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I would love to see that, but I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults?
Grrr. Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me.
Grrr. Grrr! What? Tiger!
He's coming this way! Wait, what? What?
Grrr. Grrr!
We're about to be assaulted by a tiger? And we passed out.
And we're dead. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
I've been knocked out every chapter this game, Maya.
And that's why that's why this case is hated, because it was the end of the Ace Attorney franchise and all the other games are lies.
No, this is just where Maya becomes the main character.
That'd be crazy.
You were talking about it being Faye and Co. law offices, it is now.
Stay, heal. Grr.
I like how she's also more concerned about me than the fact there's still a fucking tiger coming after her. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I?
What in the Sailor Moon? What the fuck?
I was like, what is that reaction you're having? But anyways, Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he?
What do you mean? What? Look at this fucking girl. What? What the hell?
Yeah. She's a character.
Jesus Christ!
What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Oh, what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Ah, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with the wild tiger, right?
For good reason.
So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Nani?
You agree, don't you?
No. What do you mean, I guess? No!
Whoa, what do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Nice.
Because you've been against me this whole goddamn chapter already, girl.
Woohoo, your costume!
Wow. She thinks the spirit medium costume's part of the act.
It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes?
We were calling it a costume, like, every time we referenced it last time.
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
Damn.
I guess not. Really? You're the best.
Oh my god, she's jumping. We're getting movement.
I'm bouncing. Yep.
Whoa, the tables turn quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really do look odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Very
bubbly.
Likewise. Yeah, like fucking
Well, here's
Maya
Regina.
on cocaine. What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
Wow. Self-diss? I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Maya?
Wow.
Friend? Reoccurring character, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, we got Franziska.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And we also have Regina. Maya, you're a spirit channeler. Yep, I'm still training though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus.
Wow.
Huh? As a spirit channel? Yeah, you'd be a big hit. Really? She says I'd be a big hit, Nick.
Can everyone
Did you
stop
hear that,
trying
Nick?
to steal my goddamn assistant from me?
Yeah,
I
honestly.
think she's just being nice. Alright, so she's 16. The idol of the Big
Daughter-
Berry Circus and daughter of Russellberry, the ringmaster. The daughter.
So she's the
yeah.
daughter of the victim.
How coincidental.
It's Max. Hey, where's Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him.
You seem very
Max isn't the guy, is he?
unconcerned about your daddy dying.
Well, maybe she did it. Who knows?
Damn.
Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now.
Yeah, I can tell.
Hmm? Like what? Interesting. Yeah, that unlocks something again. Max is unlocking things for everyone.
Nice.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
She said with the widest grin on her face.
I know.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So, the ringmaster was your...
Yeah, we just said that. Like, 30 seconds prior.
Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh?
Could not be less interested.
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent.
Regent. So she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky.
Yeah.
I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Yeah, well, I mean, imagine bro got mauled by that fucking thing. That'd be a horrible way to go.
Yeah, it could have been worse. That's incredible that you are an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? It's just the only thing she knows. I mean, she's 16, and yeah, obviously it's been a part of her life for a long time. Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Wow. Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Oh, damn, you lost your lion too? That sucks. Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him.
Damn! What?
Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it.
So we're getting sound motive here. It's tough not to get charmed when he looks at you with those innocent eyes, or when she looks at you with those innocent eyes.
Well, whether it's an act or not, she doesn't seem fazed by anything.
True. But I mean, she said it was her best friend. That's some kind of inkling.
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Jesus Christ, it's just shit on Phoenix today.
Everyone loves Maya. Yeah, I'm sure you know. Yeah. What? Really? And then? Yeah, you know the thing and the stuff, the place. Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me, bitch.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica!
Damn. I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trilo.
Trilo?
Apparently he is a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them.
I wonder if it has to do with her literal sparkles.
Maybe.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day?
Pushing the idea that magic is real here.
Even I want to profess my love for her.
Oh, come on! What the fuck?
First Max and now Regina. Oh!
Me too. She's so cute.
Are we sure she doesn't have a spell?
Potentially. Maybe a little young for you, Phoenix, but, you know, I guess pre-ordering is a thing.
Oh my god. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
No,
I want to try it too.
Don't.
I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
What the fuck? Sometimes I wonder about this girl.
She wants to ride a phoenix instead of a tiger, I guess.
How many people get to ride a phoenix?
Ah, a ladder. Oh no.
It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Hey, no.
You've had that
fight
argument
back, you
before.
pussy.
He's just so fucked. He's just like, God damn it. Everyone loves Maya more than me. Max loves Maya more than me. Regina loves Maya more than me. The seats are kind of far
Why am
away,
I
don't
even
you
in
think?
This chapter?
Yeah.
They are, but that also means a lot of people can fit in the big top.
He's right. We can fit 500 people into a show.
Nice.
500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said.
Ooh.
Hey, it's a rope!
Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it. Huh.
Doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Well, there's definitely not one of those here.
What?
Whoa, those lights are huge.
They're stage lights, you idiot. Of course they are.
I love lights. That's why I'm so sparkly. Whenever I appear
Oh,
under
I
the
can
spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute.
Alright, that's enough of the Yuri.
Me? Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? I get to be in the Steel Samurai Part 7? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine? What about Nick, Regina?
Got at least 3 more convicted murders before that.
Nick? He's no hero, is he?
What you... Stop! Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. I've saved you twice. Twice.
The irony, yeah.
That is the last
We just
time
end
I'm
like
helping
that.
you.
I
I
love how Regina just said...
time.
I love how Regina just said, Nick, and then never elaborated further.
You know what? We've got actually a magic item on us. What do you think of this? What about this? What can you tell me?
I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's this line.
Doesn't know about actual magic items, phony.
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh, really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop. Interesting. And they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? That's gonna be an important detail, probably.
Yeah, probably. What about this? What can you tell me? Damn, even our own daddy doesn't prompt anything. Alright,
She hasn't been that interesting in her own daddy, really.
That's about it. Oh, this has been one of the most painful
Nick,
days
look-
of my entire life. I feel like the secondary character in my own game.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
Hello?
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Me?
Yes, you work at the circus, don't you?
No. I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here.
He's lying, just like any regular person who hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney.
Yeah, the giant bow tie.
My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happened to be passing by.
I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny?
Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist?
Nice.
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
It's a very American name.
Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes, that's your alias, right?
Maya, you're scaring the poor chap. I believe they call it a stage name.
Interesting.
Of all characters, huh? All right,
Here's
then.
Ben. Yeah.
Hey!
mind taking a look at this?
What the fuck you doing?
Get fucked.
Could you not?
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. I really wanted to hear what you were gonna say about this badge.
Even stealing my lines.
My badge.
I really am the secondary character in this.
Get fucked, Phoenix.
Stop doing that!
Yeah, okay. No, she's presenting to Ben. Get fucked, Phoenix. Get
Phoenix
fucked.
just-
She stole
Phoenix
your
just walked
Magatama,
off.
Phoenix.
He's walked off.
And your badge.
Excuse me, Ben.
Yes? You mean me?
About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may.
Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know,
This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile.
No.
Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice.
Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Well, yeah, this guy is a male. Of course he's not nice to him.
Ow, my head hurts.
Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. And
Interesting.
now his passion, ventriloquism.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy.
You already told us that you were a ventriloquist.
Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
I can't help it, he's making me nervous.
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now my
Why? Oh, he's contagious. That's kind of being
Wow.
a prick, Phoenix, I can't lie.
Interesting.
Just making fun of the old guy. Alright, well,
So what do we
it
got?
looks like we found fuck all.
Sad Maya.
Oh, what are you gloom about, girl? You've been dunking on me this whole chapter. Alright, we've got lots of things to have a look into. No time for slacking, let's get going.
Okay.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Maximilian Galactico. Who would have guessed he was Country Bumpkin?
Nice. That's what's bothering you?
Yeah, well, it probably is thinking like, oh, if we went here right after, probably.
Wait, who the
We
fuck
got
is
some
this?
new profiles.
Oh.
We got the victim. That's Regina's father. And then Ben. Regina is so cute.
I have to admit that her smile does have a sort of hypnotic power.
Can you believe that she's an animal tamer? That's so cool. I'd like to try
No.
animal taming someday.
No. No.
Maybe I'll start with a phoenix. Nick, lie down, roll over.
Once this case is solved, I'll roll you over for as many times. I'll roll over for you as many times as you want. Wait, what? What?
Excuse me?
Huh? Huh?
Yay! Remember, you promised, Nick.
What
I'm holding
the
you to that.
What the fuck?
What? What a wild line.
Yeah. There's some things to draw
That's
from
it. That is such a hidden line too. That's such an easy line to not get. You know, if she wasn't so mean, I think she and I would get along.
No, you wouldn't. No, you fucking wouldn't. Yeah, but that's the problem. She is so mean. Oh, and Maya hasn't experienced the whip yet. Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
And that whip, that thing hurts. It really hurts.
It is kind of cool though. I wouldn't mind having a whip myself.
No.
I bet that cracking the whip on you once or twice would be just what the doctor ordered.
Jesus,
Oh no,
you
she's
are
getting
horny
Franziska
today.
pilled.
What the fuck is going on? You want to
She's
like
getting Von
tame
Karma
me?
pilled.
You want me to roll over for you? You want to whip me? Like what the fuck, Maya? Jesus. I mean, I'm all for it, but like Jesus. Why me? What did I do?
No, refuses to elaborate. Once you start channeling spirits, they say you lose sight of who you actually are. Interesting.
Do you really believe that?
Not really, but just in case, I plan to write my autobiography.
Huh. Your autobiography. Interesting.
Interesting. Everyone loved the Ringmaster.
So I'm told. Why would anyone want to kill such a beloved man of the big top?
Motive will surely be a point of contention tomorrow in court.
You can count on that.
Being a ventriloquist sounds like an interesting job.
I bet it's fun once you get good at it. But sucks when
Maybe
you're
I
not.
should give it a try then.
Oh my god, you want to try everything! What the hell? I won't be surprised if you want to be
Here I go.
a prosecutor at some point. And
Here
no,
I
I'm
get.
not,
Well, she did like the whip.
I'm not being your fucking doll. You are not shoving your hand
Hello,
up my ass.
hello, everyone. I'm Phoenix Wright. No matter what the lie or who the liar, I'll expose them for what they are. What's the verdict?
You might want to practice not moving your lips so much.
Yeah, maybe I should sign up for some expert training.
If you've got money for that, you've got money for the rent. Don't you have another type of training to attend to, young lady? Damn.
Wow. Still sad about him actually being Billy Bob Johns.
What's the matter? You've been acting strange for a while now.
Max, he's just some country bumpkin. How many times are you gonna say that?
What does that matter? He's still a famous magician, right?
I guess, but his real name is Billy Bob Johns.
I've never been drier. Yikes. Poor guy's got 3 first names. I guess that is pretty odd.
Oh well, if a big star can do it, then you should pretend to be exotic too, Nick. What the fuck?
A big star? What is with you?
Max Galactica is a pretty big name. She's trying to fix us. Anyways, what do you think about Naruhodo Eiraito? Okay, wait a minute. I have to actually add some context for this because Naruhodo is his name. Is his name in Japanese?
Is it?
So the joke. So Naruhodo is Japanese for I see, like, and his name is a play on words in Japanese because that joke, the whole joke that a bunch of characters have stupid names, that comes from the original source material, but they don't translate one to one. But yeah, so Naruhodo is, I don't know if that's his first name or his last name, but that is his name is Naruhodo. That is random as fuck. I don't think I've ever seen this dialogue.
Really? You've never done this before? This is a really because you can obviously always go to the Right and Co, and usually you can talk to Maya there. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this dialogue. Anyways, what do you think about Naruhodo a Raito? Kill yourself. What's the A stand for?
The A stands for attorney. Alright, so we fused his names, kinda.
Hell no.
Sure.
Hey, I got an achievement.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Naruhodo a Raito, let's go.
That's funny. I've never seen that dialogue. I don't think. Maybe I have, maybe I've forgotten, but...
Yeah, so now what do we do?
I don't think I have. Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence.
I
don't think we're actually ready. We never even checked it. I doubt we're ready for Max's psych lock, though, so I feel like there is something that we must have probably missed.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We still don't even know what happened in the first place. Not really. We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
I could have sworn I'd heard that before.
Well, we never have enough information.
But we always win in the end, so what's it matter? Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. Alright, so we'll start, let's start here. Hang on. Oh my god, this guy is fucking useless! Just move over, you dumbass.
Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right?
Wait. We're the ones asking the questions around here. We haven't met this Trillo yet.
Interesting. Oh, this might have been it. The music stopped. After practice was over, Dad went back to his room. His room? Yes. Honestly, it was for the best, because it made us go to Right and Co, and there was some interesting dialogue there, and
got an
whips
achievement.
And Naruhodo, and yeah, a lot of fun stuff. That door right over there leads to the Ringmaster's room. I love how a bunch of the achievements are just getting random funny lines of optional dialogue.
Damn right.
That's been like at least 3 or 4
easy
achievements.
To complete otherwise.
I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The Ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. I already did.
That felt like I don't know, though. Maybe try move?
Oh.
No, that unlocked it.
Aw, look at that. He's got pictures of everyone in here, including his daughter. Aw, look at that.
A lot of Max, but he's got one with her with the big shot. Yep.
He's got even a photo of her on his desk.
Yep. This was the Ringmaster's room?
Yes, this room belongs to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what. That's an interesting poster.
Ah, it's a poster of Max! I want it. Nick, I want it!
No. I want to get out of here.
Wow.
Seriously, girl, you are not. No.
This is where the Ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking Pink, for example.
This one says it's 100% all-natural organic mascara.
And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
Wow. The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
Damn. I would not think she would say that.
I did not see that coming.
She's been horny this whole chapter. It makes sense.
Sure. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
Damn, Phoenix. What?
Fucking savage. A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat of the pocket.
I feel like he doesn't usually say those out loud, like I've talked about before.
Yeah,
if he said everything out loud, he'd be so savage.
Seriously, he's getting better at it though. You know, Maya she's making his sass come out.
Huh? Where? Scrap of paper. Ooh, information.
And maybe one day he'll get decked for it. Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's clothes, especially dead people.
Aw, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You are always doing something wrong.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
And she could not give less of a shit. Oh well, just how it goes sometimes.
Seemingly. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Oh my god, she's still trying to steal it.
We're supposed to be the honest one around. We're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
Ah, she's already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that. But it's evidence, I guess. It's illegal evidence, but it is evidence.
Well, it's in the court record.
Oh my god, wait, what? I have to do this again? Look at all these stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say wow! Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life-or-death courtroom thrill ride.
Look, if we're gonna make posters, they have to have objection on them. It's just, it's
I mean,
a
hold it.
thing.
Hold it's in the big three.
Yeah, but it's not objection. With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Damn.
Nice.
Oh, that was a good one.
Technically, I guess that counts as a reference. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of a circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office.
Yeah, we can hang up every time you've been convicted of murder.
I mean, it's not the worst idea, like each client he got off. Like a picture after the fact. You know, I mean, like, Will Power is kind of famous, you know?
Miles Edgeworth
I mean,
is.
unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, and honestly, so is Lana Skye.
We beat,
probably, at least to some extent.
Yeah, we beat the fucking chief, like, the chief of police. Like, damn. We've probably already got a picture of Lana and Emma, though.
We can put up pictures of all the clients who've been found not guilty. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And what if we had a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that?
That's never gonna happen.
Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that?
I'm never gonna lose a case. I'm the main character, girl, and you know that.
We'll see. I can't wait till we have a game where he loses every case.
Jesus
Phoenix
Christ.
loser.
Turnabout
Nick.
suicide.
Oh my god, okay, calm down. Nick, look at all these cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards in just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like, All County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined.
And she looks so depressed at the end.
Yep.
It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! Yikes good or yikes bad?
How many zeros? What is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible.
If I see a 6-figure salary, I'm going to kill myself. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?!
Incredible, huh?
And you wanted a pay rise? You can say that again.
Well, apparently they were negotiating his salary. They didn't say either way.
This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. So he's lying about something then. Either that or he's straight up greedy and wasn't happy with that amount.
He got an enormous raise a week ago.
This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
What? I wasn't. How uncurved do you think I am anyway? Damn, we are biting back and forth in this chapter like, god damn, Maya is a fucking tiger today.
Yep. Big top, so probably just go around. We're probably going to run into some... Oh, we do have some new stuff if you want to throw any of it at... We could probably... Now we probably have stuff for Max. I bet that salary thing is big for Max's... Whatever Max's thing is. But we might be able to do some other stuff anyways now that we've triggered going in the room.
Let's talk about this little salary, my man. Yep. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Max isn't here. Oh, I guess
not.
not.
Questioning.
This got a trigger, though. Oh, I wanted to see a magic trick.
He should be back in a little bit.
I guess so.
Alright then.
Okay, well, we got that trigger, so let's... Yep.
Poor old Gumshoe. Maybe you can tell us something about this. I've got epithets from most of the performers at the circus. They are certainly a strange bunch of characters.
You don't say.
Well, no stranger than you, I suppose. Nice! Yeah, let's go! Fist bump, Gumshoe!
That was cold.
Oh. Well, now I feel like a dick. I'm sorry. I'm around.
Damn. Maya can sling it, but she can't take it.
Alright, nothing here. Yeah, obviously.
We might... Yeah, I wonder if we could do something maybe with Ben. Because we didn't really do much with Ben.
Maybe.
It's either that or it's going back to Mo's room. Maybe Mo is in his room now. No. We can try going to Mo's room, see if Mo is here.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Here we go.
Yeah, here's a trigger. Hello? Ooh. Wait, I'm trying to think.
I thought you had everyone by now.
Yeah, I think I guess I can flip. There's two characters. I flip. Do you want to play a clown?
I mean, am I going to be the two characters always shouting?
I can play him then.
Okay. I'll take the other one.
Okay, yeah. So I can think of another character that you'll do. Kablamo!
How many characters are in this chapter?
I don't want to.
Whoa!
Congratulations! You're the big wiener! See the carrot. The 1 million visitor to the room of one, Mr. Mo Curls, AKB?
Earplugs. Must find earplugs.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one.
I am not touching that.
Did you get my joke right there?
What the fuck is this chapter?
It's Turnabout Big Top. I won't welch on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh.
But it wasn't funny.
People who don't laugh are usually last seen in lane sing. Catch my drift?
Kill yourself. Maya.
Whoa.
This is like
She finds it funny.
This is like some Foster nightmare.
Faustian nightmares are horrifying, and I don't think Phoenix is over-exaggerating. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure do have great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb.
Damn, that's the second person to like the channeling garb.
What are those? You look just like Greta garb. Oh.
I'm going home now.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this kooks keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it. You have to admit he is kind of funny.
You know who else is kind of funny? My mom!
I knew that's where that was going, and I love it.
Oh, no, I don't have to admit that because he isn't. I like this dude.
Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming. I love Phoenix in this chapter. He is so dry. Like, he does not want to be here at all anymore.
This is honestly Phoenix in every chapter, but the more ridiculous it gets, the more done he gets.
You'd think he'd be used to
This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
Bowling?
But I love the circus. I love it too. That is why I've been here for 20 years.
Well, I mean, yeah, still keeping that passion strong. Good on you, man.
We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nikki just made a joke. Laugh.
No. Har, 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 har.
The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for.
Oh, cool.
He was happy to take care of his employees. I see.
Well, it seemed like he was a pretty nice guy, then.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
Mo?
Wiggity, 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 what? I'm sorry, Mo.
This is the first character he's outright detested. Like, holy shit.
I'm sorry, Mo. My partner is an absolute fucking dickhead, and I'm gonna abandon him for either the super flamboyant magician guy or the sparkly animal tamer girl. I haven't decided yet.
Convicted of murder.
Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek?
Hey, put the music back.
Of the crime.
Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime.
Oh, I can't wait for that testimony. There's your music. Ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
All these guys.
Honestly. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician! The one that thinks he's all high and mighty.
Damn, and you and Maya were getting along so well. Oof. You just got on a little shit list.
He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder.
Go ahead, go on.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. Hee.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others.
Fuck the police.
Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details.
No one respects Gumshoe.
Yep. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it! What's the matter?
Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. That's what I'm saying.
And the music stopped.
Maya. Damn.
I wasn't ready for that face. God, the mouth on his hat is so creepy. At least his expectations are low.
I feel like we're gonna have to break up at the end of this chapter. Don't think it's working anymore.
Yeah, when Pearl's not here to ship us, it's really struggling.
That year changed you, Maya. It really changed you.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
Oh my god.
That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of the bed. That's when I saw...
the magician.
Okay. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician.
But that hat doesn't have a feather in it.
Literally could be anyone. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on.
Interesting.
For real. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
You want some advice in your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing the
I think that's enough
lambada.
advice for now.
Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so closed-minded.
Right.
It's that uppity faker's uppity top hat. They found this at the scene of the crime, didn't they?
That's what I've been told.
Unbelievable! That jerk killed the ringmaster. Really is a shame what happened to the ringmaster, huh, Mo?
Seems the ringmaster was truly a great man. Yeah, one of the nicest we've ever seen, actually. How's your salary compared to this? Damn. Alright. Let's see what you think of your peers.
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Damn.
Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much?
He's just a prick.
Look, let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Based.
Oh.
Ben, a ventriloquist with a speech impairment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's got to be something interesting there.
Calm down. Calm down.
I am so funny, you are a dumbass. Ah, yes.
Talking to me, bitch?
The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Gotcha. Oh, I killed myself. Really, I'm dying here. Coronary.
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Nice. Alright, well let's get the fuck out of here. And let's never speak to that guy again because he is off his rocker. Where the hell are we going?
Probably Big Top, I'm assuming. Maybe we can get to cafeteria from there. Yep.
Jesus Christ, people. Manners, please. Please keep our cafeteria
Keep our cafeteria clean. Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of the last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me, what was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's got to be something interesting there. Nick, what's got to be interesting?
Don't ask. Well, let's find out what is so interesting. A glass bottle. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Ah, watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting here.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Yeah. The bastard with the star on his face that you keep simping for.
Yes, sir.
At least I presume, anyway. Is this a...
Sounds like it.
Oh, really? It's just a juice bottle. Really? No fancy wine or anything? No $5,000 with how much money that bastard makes? Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
Didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
I agree. Burgers are peak. Once we're finished with the case. No.
Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa!
Look, man, never mess with a human being when they're hungry, okay? That's just a law of life. Where's the mute button when
Damn,
you need it?
Phoenix. Damn. One thing to
Both
say
of
that
them?
about Mo, but...
Both of them are fucking savages in this one. Like, god damn.
No.
There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know I can't stand a mess, Nick.
Really? Really?
Yeah, really. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
You ain't even helping me clean out our own place. Why do we have to clean up?
1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because 1 bears repeating.
But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence.
Ah! You know I really hate dirty cafeterias.
As much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Yeah, fuck that. That's ridiculous. Now this is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Maybe. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, you can still eat hamburgers, right?
She has an addiction, and I'm all here for it.
Yes, she does. Absolute obsession and addiction.
You can never go wrong with a burger, though. Like, let's be real. Never. What a burger.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
I know, like, your peak is chicken wings, but burgers are like, peak.
I never said my peak was chicken wings.
You never alluded to anything else being that high. Don't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Fuck. Well, they'll definitely make them clean up. And this is why you've been convicted twice, Maya. You come out and say the
She
most
wasn't
brazen shit.
convicted.
Well, accused.
Yeah. Big difference, though.
The kitchen is over there. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people.
Maybe if you're spirit medium a chef.
Maya's killer hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
Never. Never put killer in the title of food. Okay? No. Just no. So who was on duty at the time? For a bulletin board? For bulletins? Doesn't like there's any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. He'd examine it and be like, Maya Faye's the killer! And then we have to do the whole
not the
thing
worst.
again.
Not the worst assumption.
Eventually, Maya's going to be convicted so many times, she's going to end up doing it, and she gets away with it. Because no one's going to believe her anymore. Like, it's Maya Faye getting framed again. Ha ha ha. But it's actually Maya.
Yep. Chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like.
It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle, or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria?
Maybe. Alright, let's go see if Maxie's alive again.
Yep.
There we go.
Another trigger. Let's see if he's actually here.
Maximilian.
Yep.
2 sweeties. We upgraded to a sweetie. Oh, it's my 2 sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Well, we are his attorney.
Did he just call me a sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderful! Wonderfully fabuloso! I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. He's just so done, like he does not give a shit.
Yep.
Oh my god, Phoenix. He's becoming peak, okay? He's developing that stink face that even the judge is terrified of now. You know?
I mean, he's been heading in this direction for a long time, but yes.
The stupidity of his own universe is breaking him. Big time. He's starting to realize he's just a main character in a shit-ass universe. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Alright then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Bro, you make far too much money. Can I ask what you do with such an extravagant salary? We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debt.
How could he possibly have such a large amount of debt?
Disclose the number, guys, please.
Well, we should check the court record. Probably doesn't say on it, but what does it actually say? Oh, it just says documents.
For example, say you rented a video. Rented, and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. You have the biggest late fee known to man. It is kind of like that.
Wow, now I can see how you can get that much debt.
That makes sense now. Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we're just kind of chatting shit away, you know? Let's see. What about this? Fabulous! You'd like me to sign this for you? That doesn't look like a fabulous face to me. That's it? Not gonna bring up that he was sweating bullets just there? Just now?
Maybe something to bring up in the, soon.
Maximilian Galactica! No matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on my chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of symbols to 3.
Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh?
Well, I thought you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty mark, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. I gave those sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forgot one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am.
That's awful, especially for a musician, not a musician, a magician.
I think it would literally kill you if you called him that.
That's how I know I'm running out of steam here.
Really? You're running out of steam?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man.
Oh no, we're not even close to done yet. Oh, my
I actually
sweetie
think we
pie.
are.
Really? She must be really lonely with me all cooped up in here. Actually, she was laughing and rolling around with her tiger.
Yeah,
she is my special someone,
torn up about anything.
And I am her special someone. I love to pre-order.
Very complex.
Well, at least he's got no claim on Maya anymore. Right. How do you feel about this girl? This woman, huh? Well, my type of woman is a gentle sweetie. Yeah, you would be killed so quickly. Cannot handle a Von Karma.
Sounds like you are describing Regina.
Well, he's definitely not describing Franziska.
Yeah,
Bro
definitely
is
not.
Not into being dominated at all. Just between you and I. He wasn't a bad guy at all. I can say that for sure.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say something nice about someone, Max.
You must have really been a nice guy.
Interesting.
I can't believe that guy with the ugly mug is after my sweetie pie princess. Wait, what? What? Oh my god, was she just like, was everyone after her in the circus? Especially
That's
after
good.
she has alluded to my charms for such a long time.
Interesting. There isn't much you could do about that, right?
Could kill a bitch. You haven't even been truly in love, have you? Don't look at me. Not now. When you are truly in love with someone, you'd be jealous of their mind, of the mirror, because it traps their image inside.
Aw, don't you think that's sweet of him, Nick?
No. I'm gonna get back with my sweetie pie. Then I'm gonna turn that dumb puppet into a toy glider. You seem very,
I guess you two haven't worked out your differences yet.
Yeah. He's 31 as well. He's like... Yeah, he's twice as old as Virginia. Nearly. Oh, it is Japan. I don't know. What about this person? Unfortunately, I don't take on apprentices. I mean, just look at the face on this one. It's not what I would call fabulous. That's awfully harsh. Yeah, just because he's chubby.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How were those Jurassic... Geriatrics?
Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Yes, yes, and yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. G-E-A-L-O-U-S-Y. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. Bro is addicted to that Virginia. So Virginia understands him, huh? And she could not give less of a shit he is gone.
But sure.
I plan on getting married to her. She is truly my sweetie pie princess. Bro is really on that pre-order.
Wow, that's so cool.
It's already in the works.
Oh.
Bro's gonna pull up to her house one day, like whole ceremony already in like her front door. That's strange. Virginia never said anything about actually marrying this joker. Yeah, I wonder why. So, you met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes! I was with him around 10 PM, once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. What, did you ask him for, like, Virginia's hand in marriage? He said no and you fucking killed him? Is that where we're going with
They
this?
found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Well, not if we're gonna keep our undefeated record.
Shit, that's right. I'm coming out of the case. Why, yes, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return.
Huh?
Ah, you're the bastard with the muddy shoes on the desk.
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here?
It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat?
It's alright. I'll be right back. Should only take about 10 minutes. What the hell was he doing?
Honestly, what the hell? And then I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I had no idea where he went off to. Well, you make absolutely fabulous magic. It costs enormous sums of money, sums that will boggle your mind. Alright, it's time for the Cyclark, baby. And that's why you went to his room that night? Oh, Maya.
It was me, but yeah. That's why you went to his room that night?
I went to ask him for a fabulous raise. I wonder how people can lie with such a straight face. Alright,
Interesting.
So... I think I do this.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's get our game on.
You gotta actually activate the Magatama.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Meeting with Russell.
Meeting with Russell.
Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Why, exactly! We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? Nothing but the truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? I mean, you got a pretty big amount, yeah. Take that!
But what's not even that, it's that the fact that it says that
it's a week ago.
1 week ago. Yeah.
That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Oh shit. Max. You finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Why, sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. Wonder if there's some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. You just said you'd be honest. Isn't that why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? Is it because he fucking whacked someone over the head?
Could be.
Maybe tell you to, like, fuck off from his daughter?
What are you thinking?
I don't know if we have it. Do we have it?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
You don't know?
I genuinely have no idea. My first guess is broken bottle, but I have no idea. So it's whatever you're thinking.
Alright.
I think both of your ideas were plausible, though. But yeah, it looks like this is right.
Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course.
No.
It fell and broke on the floor. He's still
And that's not
hiding
the story
something
we
else.
heard from Mo.
Max, what is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used the bottle too. Whack-a-doo-doo on the head. Alright, how do you want me to answer this? Just Ben?
Ben? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
But Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? So you're definitely getting charged of assault at least. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician! I'm gonna turn.
Interesting, so you really did whack him in the head like that, huh?
Oh, what the hell? Was he seriously worried that, like, Virginia was gonna go with Ben? What the fuck?
Maybe.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We thought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is Ben we are talking about?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the fucking doll thing is on his lap too.
Yep.
All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on the head. Hard. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance.
Chance to do what?
And that's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry his sweetie pie, I was right. What?
Yep. What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. What? That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. We got a yandere up in here, let's go.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but there's maybe.
I see. Why, since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up.
Jesus. You are not making yourself look very innocent, even though it seemed like you got everything you wanted from
At the very
Russell,
least, seems
but
like you
even
were on
still.
attempted murder at this point.
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know? Do you know my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word, not without Ben. What?
Yeah. Trilo? So is Trilo the doll?
Puppet.
Yeah.
The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist.
Wow.
Nice.
Triloquist.
Yes. But
But
a puppet doesn't talk.
that and Woodman.
I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the bolsa, I'd be screwed.
What?
The fuck?
You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
Why, you are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Good, that's by design. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson! Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, sweetie? Do you, my sweets?
No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max.
You're treating him a little too good, Maya. He did assault a guy and steal his shit.
He's pretty, that's all that matters.
God, what a goon brainer you are, Maya. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. I'm really about to go get a fucking puppet.
It's Triloquist, by the way. Like, say his name. Say my name.
You have not got the aura of a meth kingpin.
Good. Ben's not here anymore.
Good?
Yeah, I don't want to be a meth kingpin.
You only say that because you haven't been a meth kingpin before. Yeah,
Sure.
I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
Alright, let's go and get this stupid fucking doll thing. Where is it again?
I think you go big top. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Alright, where is that fucking puppet?
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Not really. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster was missing.
Will you just stop it, you poster pillar... What? You poster pilfer?
Pilfer.
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 You're a thief!
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
Yeah. Or maybe you want the big one of Virginia right there. No, not Virginia. Fucking what's her name? Regina.
Regina. Yeah.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he held Trillo somewhere in this room.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet.
Yeah, let's find it.
You want me to look for this thing?
Oh.
On the trophy?
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
In the trophy? Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like... Yeah, this is all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's
Here
something
we go.
shoved under the bookshelf. This is... Ah, that's a creepy looking puppet.
That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet. And he has a bow tie to match.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. And it's even...
As in right now.
evidence.
Yeah. Why do I have to carry this thing?
Because you've been a pain in my ass this entire chapter.
He wasn't at the circus entrance, so I don't know. We have to find him now, I guess.
Oh my god, it's back and full for this shit. Nope.
No, there was one other spot you could go from the big top. I forget. I think the cafeteria.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
Let's see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Tell us what you know about the murderer.
Do you know anything at all? I don't know anything. A thing. Well, I don't know.
You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben?
Yes, about 4 years.
Nah.
I gotta admit, I'm kinda interested in this place as well. Mo is so funny, and Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
Damn, even more than Pearly? Shit.
Damn. Get fucked, Pearls. Regina,
She's not relevant this chapter, so she is forgotten.
Don't really like her too much. Huh? Are you sure about that?
That's odd. Max said something about a confession of love.
Okay.
I presume, Regina again?
I mean, we can, but we literally have Trillo.
I guess.
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go.
Nice.
Trillo quest returned to Ben.
Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to the clown once again.
Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench!
Damn!
What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben, is that you, Ben?
Why is this music playing again?
No. Because it's just funny. Memes. No, I would never. It was me, yeah, me, down here.
You're Trilo?
That is Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. And try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
I will light a fucking match right now. Not again. Mr. Quiz, is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Hey, I'm not 8-bit anymore, bitch. Full remastered
Funny.
HD. That
Funny.
joke is completely lost nowadays.
Trilo, we talked about insulting people. You promised.
Damn!
Trilo is beating some ass. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal, you dumb fuck. I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened?
What evil hell have we unleashed into the world?
Trilo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet. Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet?
Alright, let's confront Trilo. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Triloquist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody.
Damn.
What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Can't wait to find out that Trilo's the murderer.
So that definitely sounds like it's the exact opposite of that.
Well, maybe he means the non-Max people. Trilo, or just him in particular. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
Damn.
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? You're one to talk. Okay, I'll talk.
Damn.
Gramps got clobbered over the head.
And that's it, huh?
Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. Wow.
Okay, then. And up Virginia's
Your
pants by
partner-
the sounds of it.
You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh my. But I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Madonna?
Your Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben?
Imagine losing
Well,
a girl
I'm not
to
sure
a
if I would go
fucking
that far.
puppet.
That's what Max was worried about. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Marry?
Thank God Pearl is not in this chapter. She would be squeaking right now.
Wow.
I speak nothing but
The
facts,
ringmaster.
and you know it.
The ringmaster got knocked up, I'm just kidding, upside his cheek head by the flying fraud.
Jesus. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Ow, ow, ow. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
Marriage.
You You're going to marry Regina?
Are you jealous, Maya?
Possibly. That's right, she didn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, I don't care, it's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. God damn.
Oh, damn.
I know you think that, but...
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Oh god, no thanks, I'll skip it.
Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private.
Damn.
This puppet wants to get some head. That's crazy. Well,
Yeah.
the melody is pretty good.
Well, at least Maya's into it. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. No, they give a clear, clean message. Nothing wrong with that.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here.
Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface!
Exactly, precisely.
Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
You are definitely not sounding innocent right now.
Really, no one has. Trilo? Except for, I guess, Regina. Enough jibba jabba. Let's get to court already.
Is that a call for the end? Wait a second!
Nick, what's going on? Another witness?
Don't have a goddamn clue. He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
Him and Mo.
She's calling her a fucking puppet, huh?
Who knows?
I called for a parrot, so I guess... fair.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo?
Why'd I pair those two? Was that a bird, monkey, or
yeah?
Did a girl just scream?
I think it was I think it was a monkey. You could be the monkey because I was the tiger. Ah! Yeah, it's a monkey.
Yellow!
No.
Yellow!
No.
Did that fucker just steal my badge? Did that fucker just steal my badge? Did that fucker just steal my badge?
We are officially in DEFCON 1.
I'm gonna choke out a bit
Hey,
today.
welcome back, Nick. Bro is literally about to launch the nukes.
Oh, the monkeys. That monkey. Ah, my badge! That monkey stole it!
Check the court record.
Ah, my badge!
Yeah, I love it. That looks so weird. Without the badge being the first
We've never
item.
not had the badge, and now we don't have the badge.
Yeah. Nani?
Listen here, you pompy, pranty, fruity fucker. Give Dak the badge now.
Yeah, she is an animal tamer. Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina!
You! That monkey!
Hey, no need to get angry, okay? No need to get angy-wangy with me.
Give me the badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? There's something else you could flash.
By the way, this monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
I don't give a fuck if it's called Queen Victoria. If they don't give me the fucking badge back, I'm gonna skin it alive.
Jesus. His name is Monkey Money?
I really have to start talking to you about a fucking monkey now. You bastards are dragging this on.
Well, it's Big Top.
How do you feel about this guy? Wait, what? Oh.
Ah, that guy, his name is Ben, right? Ah, you don't know him? I think we had this dialogue, actually.
Oh, did we?
I don't know. He didn't really catch my eyes. He's friends with Trilo. Yeah, she
Well,
knows
she's
Trilo,
rather
not Ben.
Obsessed with him. Alright. The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Yeah?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with.
How are you even alive with that thing being around?
What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. So, have you fucked the
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trilo?
Oh my god.
What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me.
Oh my god. Trilo told you that he was in love with you.
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think?
What the fuck is going on in this chapter?
Turnabout Big Top.
Jesus Christ.
He's so smart. He's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
Jesus Christ. First chapter 3 of Ultra Despair Girls and now this? What the fuck is going on?
But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo.
And she actually loves Trilo.
Seems like
What
it.
the hell?
Maybe Max had the right idea.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
Wow, a Days of Our Lives reference of all things. That's a soap opera. It's been on for, I want to say, going on like 50 years or something stupid like that.
Gay.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while.
Oh, dare you've gone and spoiled the surprise, Maya.
Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina herself.
So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet? What? He's gonna propose to me?
Spoilers!
I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo?
Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet?
I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
What? What? Oh
Turnabout Big Top.
God.
Oh boy. Anytime Phoenix starts busting out the oh boys, you know you're in trouble. So I guess we gotta go talk to Mo. That's what we gathered here.
Yeah, the clown's the least insane one right now.
Somehow.
Seriously. Oh my god, no Gumshoe.
Gumshoe's gone. Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. Oof. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Alright, where is that fucking monkey?
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time.
Ugh!
It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right?
I'm never wrong, bitch. Go shove a carrot where the sun
Nick?
don't shine.
It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
Gross.
We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? Oh, like a whoopee cushion. How'd you know I'd put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? It's almost like you're a clown all the time.
Damn. Oh, we need a sprite of Maya in clown makeup. That'd be pretty hot. Where's that fucking monkey? So, about Regina.
Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too.
Jesus Christ, everyone wants to smash.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know.
Like the one person that wouldn't want to smash died. Holy shit.
You don't know that. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world? She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. Funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
Yep. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Damn.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or bad thing, though.
So she's just Delulu.
Maybe. A clown sees life simply, without complications.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge.
Shit. My bad. Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo, bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
I can see why. He's a bit of a prick.
Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you where his owner is staying.
Another character?
You mean right now?
Guys, I think we have enough to carry the case. Or the rest of the game.
Of course, shall we go?
Should I go with him now or wait a while? Let's just go. Alright, who's the bastard with my badge?
Acro's room, apparently. This is it? What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
Damn, are we that out of shape?
Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Bo. See you later.
Alright, so...
Interesting.
Acro trained this thing to be a thief. Nice. Where's the badge?
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
That's a Rolex, Maya. Look at this, it's a trophy and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge, it's right here.
Oh, thank God. Return it to once it came.
Yes. Bro's gonna feel okay again.
Oh my God. We got the attorney's badge.
Read the bottom, read the bottom.
Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on label. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
No, it's not in the right order. It's not in the right order.
Oh, that's so weird.
No, put it back. Thanks, you really saved me, huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Damn, that's a blood diamond. Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring.
Let me guess.
Oh, you're really proposing to me, Phoenix?
After this chapter, I'm having my doubts. There's something ingrained on it. From T to R. Wow.
Yo, Trillo.
It's not exactly hard
popping
to
out
figure
the
out what
ring.
that is. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently a cheap ring with an eerie sparkle.
Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
So we didn't meet this acro.
Thank
Do you
God.
think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Of course not. We never win in one day. Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony we'll come up with tomorrow. I guess Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Yeah. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow.
And there you go. That was our first investigation.
Fucking hell.
Will it be the last? Probably not, but we'll see.
Bro, outside of chapter 1s, we are never going to just have one. Like, actually ever. I was on page 6 by Turnabout Sisters. What the fuck? That is crazy. Holy shit. Oh my God. Alright then, so that was something, alright?
Turnabout Big Top. That's what it was.
Yeah, that was a big top, alright.
We are in the circus.
You know, we've had some weird shit before, but I think we've peaked. We have peaked the silliness that Ace Attorney can go into. You know, there's only so far we can get it. But 2 games in, and we've reached the top. That's not bad. The big top, I would say.
If you say so, yeah. We definitely have reached the big top. I will not deny that in the slightest.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, everyone just wants to smash, and apparently it's enough of a reason for murder, you know? There was a lot of simping going on from all around this time, from Maya.
Well, we don't
Max.
know if that's the reason, right? Like that could it could be something. There's various reasons that Russell could have been killed.
I mean, sounds like he was like a saint, so I mean, I don't know. Only the doll has anything bad to say about him.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because if it was simping, it would almost have to be Trillo that was the murderer, unless it's actually Max. But yeah, I mean, who knows?
Very strange stuff right now. We've got so many characters. It almost feels like we have to go to 3 days just to get this many people in the courtroom. And apparently we're not even done yet. And like I said,
theoretically we still have at least one more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not even done yet with the people. Like, this is the biggest cast by probably even bigger than like Rise from the Ashes' cast of characters. There are so many people involved in this one.
It's not as many as you're thinking. Like, as far as new characters, it's... I mean, if you're counting Ben and Trillo as 2...
No, that's...
I mean, that kind of... If you're counting them as 1, then as far as, like, I mean, obviously we have our victim, but...
It's like 5.
What, it's only... So, I think it's only 4. Well, I mean, it's 5, I think, with Acro, if you assume... You know, because we haven't actually met that potato. But it's Regina, it's Mo... It's Ben and Trillo, and it's Max.
Is that really it? Felt like more.
Yeah. I mean, if you could think of someone that I've forgotten. I mean, there's Gumshoe, there's
the tiger,
like recurring.
the monkey.
Yeah, there's Regent, there's Money, there's the animals, but as far as human characters go,
yeah, I don't know, maybe
it's just 4.
But yeah, this is a very interesting one. Once again, ties back to Maya just wanting to save her celebrity crush, because of course she does. This was meant to be a time when we're off.
Yep.
Apparently, Von
and
Karma
much like
is taking this because of course.
And ironically, just like in, another mirror to the first game being that the third case is the first time we really get to do a proper investigation with Maya.
Yeah, that's right. That is actually right. Yeah, we're back to
so we get all that Maya Phoenix banter, which was kind of a big calling card of the third case of the first game, was we got to really see that. And that was kind of what solidified Maya's character, because, our first experiences with Maya were like sad Maya, which we got to see again in this game's second case, but obviously that's what it was like in Turnabout Sisters as well.
Shame we never got to see any of like our actual friends outside of like Pearl.
Nope.
Did she have any? Was she a loner before Phoenix came around? Aw.
I mean, we don't really know. We know she did hang out with... She had a good relationship with Mia. That's really all we know.
Yeah, that's sibling, though. That doesn't count.
Sure.
Yeah. But yeah.
I'm just saying that she had a good relationship with her. That's not a...
this is
necessarily the case, but...
This is a very strange case, alright. This is one wacky circus show. And
it won't get any... It won't get any more normal.
No, it definitely won't. But yeah. Once again, we're alluding to Edgeworth. They're really wanting you to remember that Edgeworth is here. It's like Maya's goal at this point is to find out what the fuck everyone's keeping about Edgeworth's secret, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, because nobody wants to talk about it.
You're really isolating Maya from the stuff right now, Phoenix. Like, what the hell? But yeah, interesting stuff. I'm really curious about that court date tomorrow, because what the fuck are we doing? Like, actually,
I think especially having like such a wacky case with Franziska as the prosecutor could be really interesting.
Yeah, because she pretty much goes with whatever to get the verdict, and this time it's definitely the most silly we've ever had. So I'm really curious about that.
And again, this is Franziska coming off of the loss, obviously, in Reunion and Turnabout.
Well, it's been 6 months since that.
She's a Von Karma.
She might have cooled down a little.
Literally, the last Von Karma murdered someone for ending up getting a penalty.
I mean, we're still alive, aren't we?
Yeah, but that largely has to do with the fact that he's probably in prison.
I suppose. Yeah.
I don't know if we'd be alive if he wasn't.
Yeah, fair point. Oh, God. One day we're going to get back to Manfred, and it's going to be like, we're going to ship bricks.
Even though, ironically enough, I think he was more upset at Gregory and Miles than Phoenix.
Because his reputation was already tarnished by that point.
Yeah, and I think genuinely he kind of blamed Edgeworth more than us for what ended up happening, though, in the present.
Yeah, that is fair. All that bad blood.
We're definitely somewhere on the list, though.
Yeah. But yeah.
But as far as Franziska goes, I feel like we're numero uno.
What?
I said as far as Franziska goes, I think we're numero uno.
Right. Well, guys, this is the start of... Yes, puns. This is the start of a fucking whack-ass circus performance. I don't know what I'm going to think of this one coming out. I already don't know what to think of it going in.
Yep.
Hope you guys are enjoying, of course. And I think we're about done. Are you done?
Yes, I am I am so done.
Good.
Ironically, not to do that. I'm just tired to sell. So let's get out of here.
But yeah, so guys, you don't know about the shark. He's down below. He should be probably posting consistently by the time this comes out. Them's the dreams anyway. And yeah, next time about, we will be in court for this fuck-ass case. So, we'll see you guys then.
It's always fun to get in court. Bye.